Hi everybody, Gabrielle here. I'm back, here to bring you a reading for the sign of Libra. Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus. Yeah. Libra, you are not making an appearance directly in your reading. Not directly. The bottom of the deck we have the Empress, which is Libra or, dang. I just blanked. I want to say Taurus, but I think that's the Emperor's Aries or Taurus. I think the Empress is the same, but Libra or Taurus. Dang, wow, that's so funny. I blanked. All right, whatever. I want to show you guys something. Look at this. Sugilite. Picked it up today. I know. I did a lot of research, and they had some purple specimens, and then the gentleman who was selling them, he was like, the blue one's the best, right? And I was like, I almost put it back. I did put it back for a moment. And then I thought about it. I said, you know what? He's probably right. And then I got that ping from my third eye, like, yeah. And I thanked him for his suggestion. Sorry, I'm receiving quite a bit of text messages right now. So I apologize for the background noise. But it's a beautiful specimen. This is one of the highest vibrational stones you can find. For the frequency of love and universal love and bringing in love and all that fun stuff and clearing out heartache and pain and all that fun shit. So I thought it was great. And I picked up a small piece of selenite, a smooth piece, so I could rub it on myself, you know, through the course of the day. Ooh, get that good juju. Yeah. I'm so happy to have, like, crystal stores and this, that, and the third. But I probably will go back and procure another piece that is truer to classical description. This is a rarer piece. I know that. With the blue and brown hues, the way it is, higher concentration of magnesium. Yeah. But because I do want to operate from a space of pure light and love. But that doesn't mean I won't tell you to go fuck yourself and how to get there and what tools you should use. No, I'm not that sort of light and love. I remember the part when I got to the Bible, I was listening to it. And it said, you know, Jesus used strong words. I was like, oh, and I'm paraphrasing. And I was like, oh, okay. I said, so, you know, in other words, they're saying my Lord and Savior was a smarty nigga. You know, he was one of them. You know, he didn't just say any old regular shit. You know, he gave you some provocative thought, you know, the food for thought type shit, hence the parables and shit. He could have gave it to you straight, but what's the point? You ain't gonna get it no way, so you might as well give him something to riddle around the mind, mull around, as it were. So I'm more like that. And I understand, right? And it's so funny. I in no way, shape, or form think I'm anywhere on his level. But I kind of have gone through so many downloads and expansion moments in the past couple years. It's kind of like when someone asks you a basic question like, well, what is a twin flame journey? And you like, huh? And you want to explain it to them, but it's the effort it takes to conjure the information in a concise enough way to present it to someone to make them get it is boggling. Because, you know, it's like Pandora's boxes of conversations. Once that shit's open, it's blah, 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 blah. And it's so funny because today, right, I introduced a woman by sheer description of what she was going through. I said, oh, wow, you encountered your twin flame. She goes, what's that? And so I go, matter of fact, instead of me telling you what it is, I said, I want you to write this down. And then when we finish our session today, I want you to go investigate this. And I gave her some other things, like a movie to watch, not about twin flames, and a TV show to watch. Because after you go down this rabbit hole, you're going to need something to mellow you the fuck out. Something mindless and senseless. So I recommended a dark comedy called Eulogy, which is funny, with Zooey Deschanel. And then Shameless, because why fucking not? I love fucking Frank and his dysfunctional ass Southside family. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Anyway, so I told her about the twin flame journey. She met a man, and on an airplane at that, coming back to where we live, he was visiting on business from another place out of country, and they struck it up. Instant chemistry connection. She was like, everything she was telling me, it was like, I said, oh, you met your twin, you met your mirror. Then I said to her, because she ended the relationship because she wasn't getting what she wanted fast enough. And I said, there's a runner chaser phase of this relationship. And before she even got into all of this, I told her, just by meeting her, I said, you are the masculine in your relationship. And I had never met her beau. And I said, he's feminine. I said, he's not gay. I said, he's just feminine. I said, I promise you, if you look at his natal chart, he's got more feminine placements than you do. And lo and behold, through their courtship and romance and their whatever you want to call it, I was correct. He displayed much more feminine attributes, like overthinking, like trying to, worst case scenario, where's this going, and this, that, and the third, but never, wasn't thinking about that bullshit when he decided to court a woman who lived in another country, right? Because that's feminine. Oh, I'm in love and I'm smitten, not thinking about the logistics of it all. And her carrying masculine energy was thinking about the logistics of it all. And like I told her, I said, he's got baggage and this, that, and the third. And lo and behold, she comes back and tells me, yeah, he's got baggage. And I'm like, I could have told you that. Unresolved issues, da, 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 da. I said, he's triggering you, you're triggering him. And, this has been toiling for a few weeks now. I meet with her weekly. And I'm not a psychologist, although I think I probably will pick it up shortly for profession. Because I find the mind interesting. And all the years I've done my current profession, which does have therapist in the title, I feel like I should have an honorary fucking degree in psychology, clinical psychology, psychiatric studies. I mean, I really enjoy people and I study them like fucking pet projects. And how about this? So today, I know this is your reading, Libra, and I'm ranting on, but you know what? Fuck that, Captain. Welcome to the show. And I'm only pointing this out, right, because today I did my Vedic astrological chart. I already knew in Vedic I had an ascendant in Libra and a moon in Libra. I also have a Jupiter in fucking Libra, right? I have my sun. No, it doesn't matter, actually. I'm just saying. So we have a lot in common there, Libra. A lot. And it actually does resonate a lot with me. In Vedic, my ascendant and moon are Libra, and so are my Jupiter. How about that? So when I tell you I'm a fair and honest person because my luck literally depends on it. Ain't that some shit? Jupiter and Libra? It's fucked up. It is. But it works for me just fine because I'm actually a fair and honest person. It's not a difficult task, but with an ascendant and a moon in Libra, I'm probably one of the most honest creatures you'll meet. I know. It's fucked up. And then I discovered today that my Rahu was in Gemini. Yeah. How about that? I mean, my chart is so dominated by mercurial ruled signs, it's not even funny. Like, it's not even funny. Four. I have 3 placements in Virgo. Yeah. Like, it's ridiculous. And some conjunctions that are like, I'm gonna see an astrologer about. Like, on some real shit. And I'm on the cusp of Virgo and Libra. Yeah, on the cusp. But in Vedic, it's closer to actually being Leo in Virgo. Which is kind of funny. Because in Vedic astrology, the sun signs start on the 16th of the month. And I was only born a couple days after the 16th. Yeah, that's. Anyway, I discovered a lot about myself, and I'm gonna get on with this. But yeah, you're not making an appearance directly in your reading, but you're on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like we're about to encounter your sentiments, or your partner sentiments better suited. This is how your partner's feeling, or like a job situation or something like that. This is something happening about you, around you, but maybe you're not directly aware. But then again, overall energy of this reading, we have a Tower and the High Priestess. So, yeah. Then we have the Page of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. I normally say line 1, line 2, line 3, but whatever. You get it. Wow. So I feel like you can sense this. Since this is the Empress here, over on the bottom of the deck, I feel like you can sense this Tower moment coming. Like your intuition's trying to let you know that there's some shit coming your way. It's like you can feel it brewing. And being as though in this card here, the Queen of Swords is represented here with Alice. Alice being the higher self to me, more often than not, or representation of the divine. This Alice isn't necessarily a physical. Alice is the emotions, the spirit. She's different in this deck to me. Now, I never read the book that went along with this, but this is how it always feels to me. It's the higher self, or the divine. And so it's like the divine is trying to let you know there's a moment coming. Let's just put it that way. A moment coming. Yeah, the divine's letting you know there's a moment coming. And because this is the Queen of Swords, it's a verbal fight. It's a showdown of words. It's a showdown of words. And you're doing your best to prep yourself for it. Because you can sense it coming. Like, you literally feel this shit coming. It's like, dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. It's that shit. Like, for real. But the thing is, I don't know if you sense whether or not this is a positive or a negative. I don't think this is within your experience. You just feel something coming. It's like your higher self is just like, stay alert, stay alive, stay alert, stay alive, and it's almost sending you into a state of panic and overdrive because you can feel it coming, but you can't quite put your finger on what the fuck it is. And we got this Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Wheel. So we have someone. I feel like this is a messenger, a message, an apology, actually. Yeah, and I'm sorry. Yeah, can we move things forward? I don't think you expect this. It's like what you don't see coming type shit, Libra. It's like you don't even, like, you sense something, but you don't know. Like I said, you don't know if it's good or it's bad, but your higher self is trying to tell you there's information, there's something coming on the winds. So yeah, what's actually coming is a message and an offer. It's like, this is bygones. It's bygones. And I'm going to say inside of a... I'm going to say anywhere between 9 hours and 9 days. I'm looking at this clock. Clock counts hours. So anywhere between 9 hours and 9 days, right? This message is going to come to you. It's going to come to you. I just got a wave. Like, All right, listen. I don't know who this person is to you, but this person is like, yes, yes, they're sorry, but at the same time, um, how do I say this? This Queen of Wands, okay? You know how the Queen of Wands is seductive and mysterious and sexy and all of those things. This person is craving you. Like they're craving you. There's a need for energetic exchange here. Like there's a very primordial urge driving them towards you. But I think again, your intuition, your higher self is telling you this. But more than anything, you don't want conflict, and actually neither do they don't want conflict, because like I said, your energy is on the bottom of the deck. This isn't you, this is them. This person is afraid of conflict. Like literally, they don't want to fight anymore. They just, oh, gosh, you got a serious resting bitch face, Libra. Like for real, you come across very stoic. Regal, sure. Royal, sure. But you come across very stoic. Maybe even waspy at times. Yeah. And they they don't have a fight left in them. But they're going to mount a good defense. They're going to put on a really good front. A really good front. They know they've wasted enough of your time and that you're moving forward. But also, they would like to bring things into balance before you walk away completely. It's like they want one last reunion, one last coupling, one last celebration. Like goodbye sex type shit is what I really feel. And like I said, your higher self is telling you to leave this shit behind. There are better days ahead of you. I think this person just really wants to clear their fucking conscience. Is really what this feels like. Like they're in their head. They're in their head. Like they're in their head a lot. A lot. Like look, their higher self is kicking their ass. Like you gotta make things right. Before this clock ticks past midnight, you have to make things right. Their conscience is kicking their fucking ass right now. Wow. That's interesting. Yeah, there's truth coming about a third party situation and about a decision that will help you feel better about the action taken to restore peace. Yeah. Yeah. And harmony within the self. Like this person's like racking their fucking brain. Look at this shit. Like quite literally, they're racking their brain. Racking their fucking brain. But you have to remember, your intuition is already telling you all this is coming. All this is coming. You know this already. So when it happens, you just stay strong and like keep pushing forward. You know that better days are ahead. Better days are ahead. Yeah, a pig in a silk hat is still a pig in a silk hat. Period, point blank. So, there's that. Is that what you want? Is that what you really want, Libra? Like, this is happening very soon. That's why I said anywhere between 9 hours and 9 days. The Tower card is in the overarching energy, and so is the High Priestess. Like, this shit's happening now. We have the Wheel of Fortune out here as well. Yeah. This is about their conscience. Drake's Fake Love just started playing, like, on some real shit. Their conscience is kicking their ass. Their higher self is telling them now is the time to make things right. What you do with it is your own business. But it's like, yo, your strength is frightening to them. Like, frightening. Your power up game is frightening. Like I said, you come across real fucking stoic. The strength, right? This wand energy, you can just channel, is amazing. It really is. And here's the other thing. They're also going to try to channel a little bit of that same energy. They are. They're going to put a good front on. They're going to put a really good front on. But the reality is their conscience is kicking their ass. They can't sleep. They can't eat. They can't think. They can't do shit. Because I'm all in my head. Yeah. It's like that shit. Keep picturing you and him. Yeah. Because he's all in his head. Thinking about it over and over again. Like, I don't know if that's y'all situation, their third party type shit, but this motherfucker is in the head about life. Like, they know they played some fucked up games. And they're coming to say sorry. But you know this. You know this, Libra. You really do. Alright. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. They are greatly appreciated. Light and love. Bye.